This is the goal between us, where we share, life lessons and knowledge from other people's lives, and sometimes our own, through these videos, in the hope that it enriches yours and the people around you. So today we're going to start off with "Who Moved My Cheese" by Spencer Johnson. Now, this is not a new book. This book's been around for quite some time, but it's a very famous book. It talks about change, and it's a 70-page story, really about two little people and two mice. Little people are so small; they're same size as the mice. Everyone lives in a maze where they have to find something called cheese. Cheese is a metaphor. It can be food, it can be shelter, it can be security, it can be wealth, it can be status. It's just a metaphor of what these two little people want and what these two mice want and what they do to go get it. All right? So they all go out there and they hunt for their cheese. Once they find their cheese, the two mice and the two little people behave very differently. And then once the cheese has gone missing, the two people and the two mice also behave very differently. So that's what this story is about. And it's a good story for anyone who's going through a change, whether it's from a job, a relationship, even geographic, you move from one country to the next, or if you're resisting change, if things around you are moving and you're not moving too, this is a good story, because maybe it helps you identify why you're stuck, what you're afraid of. The biggest lessons from the story is that change is going to happen. It's always going to happen. Be ready. The second one is be ready for change. The way you're ready is that you assess the situation. You look at the surroundings. You look at the market. You see what's moving and what's not moving. The third one is don't be afraid of the change. If you know change is going to come, prepare for it, and don't be paralyzed by it. I guess you can be afraid, but don't be paralyzed. Yeah, it's scary to go out to the unknown, but you had to go out in the unknown to get comfortable. You didn't just wake up one day in a mansion or wherever you are now. You had to get uncomfortable to get there. The story is just about be ready to be uncomfortable again, and don't be afraid of it. And that, being that uncomfortable, you will, remember what it's like to be alive. Feel free again, finding things that you once wanted to find before. You're pursuing your passion again. So that's what this book is about. It's a great book. I've recommended it to friends and family members, anyone that I think is going through a hardship or that needs to change. This is a great book for them. All right, that's it. Go out and read it. It's only 70 pages. It'll probably take you an hour to read, and then the rest of your life to discover and figure it out for yourself. Thanks for joining me. If you could, just provide some feedback. What you liked about this video, what you didn't like, how we can make it better, how, things that we should stop doing that could make it worse. Any ideas on what kind of content you'd like to see. We'd appreciate any sort of feedback we get, and thank you.